Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Oxmonkey from BroCo Gaming. In this video, I'm going to show you how I farmed the Legendary Loot Midgets of the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. And if this video helps you out, you can help us out by hitting the like button. Okay, to start, let's go over a few important notes. First, you have to be in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode to do this farming. Next, the story mission you'll need to be in is called Wildlife Preservation. If you've already completed this mission, you can always reset the game. Now we're going to be heading to the Natural Selection Annex. The Annex is an add-on to the game, but it's essential for this strategy because it'll save you a ton of time. I mean a ton. If you don't have the Annex, you can buy the Creature Slaughterdome DLC. And finally, I just want to warn you from the get-go, don't go beyond the loot midgets at the end. Once you do, you lose the ability to return and farm them. And that, my friend, will suck monkeys. Now, I've already completed the mission up to the loot midgets, so we're just going to speed through to the Annex. On your first run through, you're going to have to kill enemies to get to this point. But after you return, I wouldn't waste time. Just run straight past them all. So this loot midget run is my favorite farming opportunity in the entire game, because these midgets are fairly fast to get to, pretty easy to kill, and they drop a huge variety of awesome loot. I'll show you all of the great items you can score in a sec. Here we are at the Annex. Transport inside, then just turn around and head back to the preserve. When you do this, every time you save and quit, you'll start back here at the Annex instead of at the beginning of the preserve. Now there are a few things you can't get from the loot midgets. Seraphs, the Norfleet, and legendary shields. Besides these, if you're looking for a chance to score just about every other rare, this is the place. So let's go over all of the excellent things you can snag. The loot midgets drop legendary grenade mods, legendary class mods, legendary weapons, pearls, and a big selection of ancient relics. And now we'll head out and make our run. I don't sprint through this first section because there are a few chests that occasionally pop out loot midgets, and you can bag rares before you even get to our final spot. I stay down in this area because there's a place ahead to definitely avoid. So you can use any character for this run, but I prefer to use Salvador. With his ability to unleash a hailstorm of hot lead, he can quickly tear through this area, leaving a pile of corpses in his wake. You can click here to check out our video on this build. Here are the chests to check out and one to skip. Now I would avoid this enclosed area ahead at all costs, so just run through here. It can unleash the true evil that is pestilent and rabid stalkers. If you've gone up against these bastards, you'll know that they are a huge pain in the ass. You have to fight your way through this field ahead in order to open up a door to the building where our loot midgets are. You're going to be up against a number of loaders and stalkers in this area. I would advise that you kill all of them before you move on, because I've noticed if you don't, a lot of times a fewer number of loot midgets will show up at the end. Skipping ahead a bit, once you've killed all of the stalkers, this ugly bastard will spawn an ultimate badass stalker. Kill him, and as soon as you do, head this direction, because an ultimate badass loader will come out of the door you're trying to get through. Murder this numbnut as fast as you can, because he can rain down fiery death upon you pretty quickly. Once he's dead, clean up any stragglers and head into the building. Down the hallway and to the right, you'll find a room with 4 boxes. This is our final destination. These are the boxes containing our legendary loot midgets. You can open them up all at once or one at a time. Just kill them dead and search through the rubble for sweet loot. On average, I get 3 midgets out of the 4 boxes. Sometimes I get all 4, others just 2. These midgets have a very decent drop rate in my experience, and that's why I really love farming them. But remember, with all farming, your luck will vary. I've scored up to 30 rares on my best nights, and just a handful on the worst. And as I mentioned in the beginning, don't go beyond this point, or these loot midgets will not show up when you come back. So there you go, farming the legendary loot midgets of the preserve. Thanks for watching, everyone. If this video helps you out, please click the like button. It really helps us out. Subscribe for more videos, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and good luck on the battlefield, Vault Hunters. Oxmonkey out.